Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by Dungeon Fighter Online. It has come back with a great summer update, and there are many new things for you all to check out. There will also be an event called DFO Hot Summer Festival from June 29th up until August 10th. In this event, you can hit level 100 by going through power leveling modes, you can get tons of useful items every time you reach target levels, and you can get various types of potions and level 100 gear, level up tickets, and more by hitting level 100. You can gain access to a special dungeon to earn epic and mythic gear for your character. If you're looking for more gear, then don't worry. You can go through their epic bingo event and hitting Guide of Wisdom to accelerate your progress. There was also an update on the female gunner, where she will get her Neo Awakening. Now she can access even more powerful skills like attack speed, movement speed, and many more. There will be multiple updates in between July to make this festival more exciting for you guys. And there will be a coupon code for you guys on the screen and in the description. If you guys need any help, hit up DFO on Reddit and Twitch. Those links will also be available in the description. So go check out Dungeon Fighter Online from the links down below. I hope you all enjoy the game. Hey guys, it's Dolan here, and I'm starting today's video at number 10 with Homes of Kyoto. There is an antique shop in Kyoto's Teramachi Sanju shopping district. High school girl Mashiro Aoi unexpectedly runs into Yagashita Kiyotaka, the son of the shop's owner, and ends up working part-time at the shop. Kiyotaka is called the Homes of Teramachi Sanjo, and he and Aoi solve odd cases brought to them by various clients. Moving down to number 9, we have bottom tier character Tomazaki. Fumiya Tomazaki is Japan's best player in the online game Attack Families, commonly known as TACFAM. Despite holding such a revered title, a lack of social skills and amiability causes him to fall short in his everyday high school life. Failing to have any friends, he blames the convoluted mechanics and unfair rules of life, forcing him to give up and proclaim himself a bottom-tier character in this so-called game. After a fateful meeting with another top-tier TACFAM player, Fumiya is shocked to discover the player's true identity, Aoi Hinami, a popular, smart, and sociable classmate who is the complete opposite of himself. Aoi, surprised at how inept Fumiya is at everything besides TACFAM, decides to assist him in succeeding in what she calls the greatest game of them all. Through the gruesome ordeals and social interactions in relationships, Fumiya begins to advance tiers in the glorious game of life. Moving on to number 8, we have Otosuki. Are you the only one who loves me? Joro Kisaragi is a completely average high school second-year student who has 2 dates over one weekend with the student council president Sakura Cosmos Akino on Saturday, and then with his childhood friend Aoi Himawari Hinata on Sunday. Sadly for Joro, both girls proclaim their love for his best friend Taiyu Sunchon Oga, the ace of the baseball team. Accepting each of their requests for advice and guidance, he is now responsible for helping the 2 girls win the heart of the same guy. Unbeknownst to his friends, Joro's friendly and obtuse image is all but a ruse designed to cast himself as the clueless protagonist of a textbook romantic comedy. A schemer under his cheery facade, he makes the best of this unexpected turn of events with a new plan: get Sunchan to fall for either Cosmos or Himawari and take the other as his own prize. But Joro's last-ditch effort is threatened by the gloomy, four-eyed Sumereko Panzi, who surprises Joro with not only her knowledge of his secret personality, but also a confession to the true self he hid for all this time.
俺を叩いに来た者の態度ではないな。
ちゃんとそれらしくするわよ。スポルディゴード、あなたの件に祝福を。
Moving down to number 7, we have the misfitted Demon King Academy. In the distant past, a war between humans and demons brought about widespread chaos and bloodshed. To put an end to this seemingly endless conflict, Demon King Anos Vodigode willingly sacrificed his life, hoping to be reborn in a peaceful future. In preparation for the king's return, the demon race created the Demon King Academy, an elite institution tasked with determining Anos' identity when he reawakens. He reincarnates 2 millennia later, but to his surprise, he soon learns that the level of magic in the world has drastically waned during his absence. Moreover, he enrolls at the academy to reclaim his rightful title. He finds out though that the demon kind remembers him differently. His personality, his deeds, and even his legacy are all falsified, masked beneath the name of an imposter. This lack of common knowledge renders him with the academy's outlier, a misfit never before seen in history. Despite these drawbacks, Anos remains unfazed as he sets out to uncover those altering his glorious past. He takes it upon himself to make his descendants recognize that their true ruler has finally returned.
その先があるから面白い。
ですよね。
これから先の予約。
Now at number 6, we have the pet girl of Sakurasu. Banished from normal housing from adopting stray cats, Sorata Kanda is impounded in room 101 of Sakura Dormitory with the troublemakers and weirdos. Meanwhile, Mashido Shina in room 202 is the cat's meow of the art world, but she's so dysfunctional that she needs a full-time keeper to survive. Given Sorata's weakness for taking in creatures, he takes over Mashido's grooming, feeding, and general domestication. Who's on whose leash becomes anybody's guess.
私も先に謝っておくね。間違ってなんかないよ。私の兄さんに対する気持ちは何一つ間違ってなんかない。私と兄さんは本当の兄弟じゃないんだから。
Moving on to number 5, we have Hensuki. Are you willing to fall in love with a pervert as long as she's a cutie? As far as it goes, many boys, especially in their teenage years, want to have a girlfriend. Keiki Kiryu is no exception. One eventful afternoon, his days of yearning for a lover seem to come to an end when he receives a love letter from an anonymous sender, along with a white pair of panties. To determine the identity of his secret admirer, referring to as Undirella, he proceeds to investigate several possible candidates, including his senior Sayaki Tokihara, his underclassman Yuika Koga, and his classmate Mao Nanjo. However, as Keiki seeks to uncover who this mysterious girl might be, he comes to know about the perverted fetishes hidden behind each candidate's innocent exteriors.
おはようございます先輩。
おうざき、おはよう。ちゃんと学校来たな。またうざい感じでダダこねるかと思ったぞ。別に夏休みでなくてもいつでも遊べるだろう。ずっと一緒なんだから。
Moving down to number 4, we have Uzuki-chan wants to hang out. At the start of her freshman year in college, Hana Uzuki reunites with Shinichi Sakurai, an upperclassman who was in the same club as her during her high school days. However, much to her surprise, the once active senior has ended up becoming a lonesome student, preferring to spend his free time in quiet peace. Uzuki does whatever she can to keep Sakurai from being alone, from convincing him to go to the movies to going to his part-time workplace. While Sakurai finds her irritating and tiresome, he still goes along with Uzuki's hijinks and shenanigans, even if he knows that her perky personality will only lead the two of them into various comical situations. At any rate, whenever Uzuki wants to hang out with her upperclassmen, fun and adorable wackiness is sure to follow. Coming to our top 3 anime of this video. Starting at number 3, we have Rent a Girlfriend. Kinoshita Kazuya is a 20-year-old failure of a college student. He managed to kiss his girlfriend once, but was dumped after a month. He thinks to himself, oh damn it, I never want to go through that again. Completely spiteful, Kazuya uses a certain method to date a girl. He goes to their meeting place and suddenly hears, "You're Kazuya-kun, right?" A beautiful girl brushing her long black hair behind her ear was there. smiling at him. Her name was Mizuhara Chizuru. Something real is born after just a single rental. A reckless rom-com filled with love and excitement is about to begin.
あれでしょ
こいつエスパーか。
パンツ覗いてんのがうざいんだけど。
気づいてたの？ひどすぎる。
私は好きだよ。いいよ。付き合おっか、うちら。
Coming down to number 2, we have My First Girlfriend as a Gal. I know it may be hard to believe, especially for those who only watch anime and sub, but if you've ever seen an anime like Ghost Stories where the dub team has free reign, this is an anime that you should definitely watch the dub of, because Funimation was given full reign over what they wanted to say during this dub. It is absolutely hilarious. A new school term begins, as does the season of new encounters. As he surveys his class full of couples, Hashiba Juniichi's mind is filled with distress as he asks himself, why am I still a virgin? Having heard from his friends that the easiest way to fulfill his long-standing desire to graduate from the Fellowship of the Virgins is to kowtow to a gal, Juniichi does exactly that and asks his classmate Yukina out. And unbelievably, she actually agrees to date him. What will become of Juniichi from now on?
ほら、スーちゃん。あんして。あん。でね、スーちゃん。食べてほしいのは料理もだけど。
Now coming down to our number 1 anime and one I'm actually watching currently is Osamake rom-com where the childhood friend won't lose. Suhara Maru is childhood best friends with one of Hazumino High School's most popular girls, Kuraha Shida. Cute, outgoing, and affectionate, Kuraha is the perfect older sister type. She has boys constantly begging at her feet to be with her. Yet, when she confesses to Suhara one day, he immediately rejects her. He just can't think of her in that way. Besides, he already has his sights set on his first love, school idol and renowned author Shirokasa Kachi. Suhara believes that he has a chance with Kachi after one fateful meeting. But soon he finds out something new about her that shatters his dreams. With Suhara in emotional agony, Kuraha approaches him with a proposal that involves revenge.